Well, good morning, everybody. There's the radar picture that has been so vacant for the past couple of weeks. Can't buy a drop of rain around here and don't look like we're going to find very many for the next couple of days. With a little bit of luck, we'll get a few clouds to slow down some of the heat. But as far as rain chances go, still out of the forecast today, likely out of the forecast tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday, Thursday, we talk about a few better chances to get a couple of drops of rain. And even then, the chances aren't great. Certainly not the kind of rains our area needs. It's 63 degrees right now in Valdosta and in Thomasville. It's 68 in Tallahassee. So we're starting off seasonable, starting off comfortable. Look at the 59 at Blakely. All right, Apalachicola still hanging on to 70, but a lot of us are in the low to mid 60s. Feels pretty good out there this morning. Monticello 62. Moultrie, one of the many 63s. Same with Quincy. Perry and Live Oak 64. Nice to see these dew point temperatures, how we measure how much moisture is in the air. Keep those in the lower 60s or below, and that means it's going to feel less uncomfortable outside, even when it gets hot in the afternoon. Now, off to our north and west, there is a boundary that I think is going to struggle to get this far south. So what it likely means is our weather doesn't change for a couple of days. We get lots of sunshine in the afternoons, and that means the daytime highs continue to climb. The tropics super active. 65-mile-per-hour sustained winds around Tropical Storm Jerry. It's a little weaker, should get a little bit more weaker as it still moves over these waters, and with a little bit of luck, around Bermuda, not over Bermuda. We'll keep our eyes on it. This is what it looks like on the satellite imagery. Still pretty good convection around that small core, so we'll certainly watch and see what it does. This down here, a little farther to the south in the Caribbean, that is our latest. That's Tropical Storm Karen with the winds at 40 miles per hour. It should get a little stronger, and it does look like it wants to go on that northern route, not that western one. We prefer this one because this one usually keeps it away from the United States interests. Puerto Rico doesn't love this track, and we'll watch and we'll see what it does as it moves that way over the next 24 hours. There is Tropical Depression 13 south of the Cape Verde Islands. We'll keep our eyes on that one, but usually the storms that start there not only give us a lot of time to watch, but those are less likely to have impact on our area. So right now, while there is a lot of activity in the tropics, none that wants to impact our weather. On the Gulf today, winds out of the northwest and west, 5 to 12, seas 2 feet or less. A good setup for the boaters. The low tides are all done, so back to high tides later this morning. 60s, we'll call it clear and comfortable. Most of us are going to reach the low 90s today, so it's going to be hot, but September hot is a little different than August hot. Still, though, we're talking 90s. Tonight, it's more 60s and more comfortable for the next few mornings, even if these afternoons continue to climb all the way up into the 90s. I know, we're getting to late September, guys. Enough with the 94s and 5s.